You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodrance for Black and White Live. Oh, we're going to talk about the New England Patriots and the quarterback battle between Cam Newton and Mac Jones, or more so, we're going to focus on Mac Jones, as it seems that some teammates continue to praise the Alabama standout quarterback that I believe that when I do and finish my NFL QB rankings, by the way, they are done, I am uploading them exclusively to our podcast, Black and White Sports, available everywhere that fine podcasts are available. Anyway, I am big on Mac Jones. I'm high on Mac Jones. I've been high on Mac Jones much through the college season. Frankly, I've always thought he was better than Tua from about the third game on. I thought it was pretty clear. It was cut and dry. This guy was going to be a future good NFL quarterback. And I think Mac Jones took a lot of criticism for a lot of different reasons. Different reasons I'm not going to mention on Black and White Live. One of these days in a live stream or something, I'm going to keep it real about Mac Jones and why I think there was some woke hate on Mac Jones. And we heard some of it from guys like Max Kellerman of ESPN. We did. I think there was an agenda against Mac Jones. And I think it has carried over. And some of those same people have wrapped their loving nutbag arms around Cam Newton, who at times last year, let's keep it real, at times last year, Cam Newton couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. He was missing passes that high school quarterbacks could make. Plain and simple. Elementary school passes. All right, elementary school from the terms of NFL football anyway. Let's get to this article. This is from Barstool. Mac Jones' teammates singing his praises already is bourbon for my soul, Jerry Thornton. In a lifetime spent carefully watching NFL training camps, rookie seasons in any sport, and prison movies, oh, good God, has taught me anything that being the new guy is rarely easy, if ever. And that's a nice anecdote. Prison movies, okay. Do you like movies about gladiators? That's especially true in New England. Not that they take easy bets on which of the fresh fish is going to break down in tears first, like when it was, quote, fat-assed by a nose in Shawshank. But there's still a process of having to work to earn respect in Foxborough. Patriots rookies have to carry the pads, get their hair shaved like lobotomy patients, have to do the slip and slide thing in the mud while getting hosed down by veterans. As fraternity hazings go, it's more civil than frat boys doing things with pledges butts, but it's not nothing either. Trust must be won, it's not given. And as part of that initiation process, you will never hear a rookie singled out for anything. Think about this, guys. When's the last time you heard a rookie getting praise from Patriots minicamp, from Patriots rookie camps? You can't remember it. I've never heard it. It's now. We are now getting it. New guys are to be seen and not praised. Ask the head coach about a particular draft pick, and even if you waterboard him, you won't get any more info out of him than, quote, he's working hard. Like everyone else, he's trying to improve day to day. Followed him changing the subject to the entire team and some 22-year-old who's never taken a snap in the NFL. And where's the particular player that was drafted of zero consequence? That's a philosophy that has permeated the whole rest of the franchise for 20 years. Coordinators, assistants, key veterans, depth guys, and roster bubblers. No rookie gets anything other than he's putting in work treatment. That is until this one particular rookie who has impressed his veteran teammates enough, they are absolutely singling him out. Mike Girardi, NFL.com. After an uneven campaign with Newton under center, a legit competition is on tap for summer 21, especially after what we witnessed this spring with rookie Mac Jones looking every bit the part of the first-round draft pick he is. It's not just the physical that stands out. The Patriots have thrown everything at Jones, and his grasp of the playbook that's over 20 years in the making has been impressive. As one offensive teammate told me, Mac sees the game the way Josh McDaniels sees the game. Wow. There are those inside the building who would tell that player to slow his roll, that it is way too early to know if Jones is fully ready for what lies ahead. But the belief is that once Jones is able to slow the game down consistently, he has the other necessary attributes to go from quarterback of the future to quarterback of the present. But just how soon can that happen? Quote, Mac, he's a young guy, but you really can't just refer to him as a young guy, right tackle Trent Brown said at the end of minicamp. You can tell he's been at a place where he got some coaching. I think he's going to be special here in the future. And, of course, he goes on to talk about Kendrick Bourne, and we did a video about that with Kendrick Bourne and the fact that he said that Kendrick Bourne had a bunch of swag. And go check out that article. It's a good one from James Thornton. There is more of the article there. But we're going to focus on that. Wow, that's massive praise. That's massive praise from Patriot teammates. When you say this guy who's only been there for 2 months is grasping the playbook and sees the field in the way that Josh McDaniels, the offensive coordinator, does. And look, Chris Sims, for all the crap I give Chris Sims, he spent some time in New England. And he said they've have one of the most complicated offenses there is to learn. And you're hearing it right here. Mac Jones is mastering that. Look, the guy had a 77% completion percentage at Alabama. Okay? You know, most of the DBs you see at Alabama are going to sniff the NFL. That is a fact. And some of them will sniff it in first-round draft pick fashion. Man, I'm high on Mac Jones. And I will continue to say, whoever influenced Kyle Shanahan to pass on Mac Jones and take Trey Lance, man, I hope we don't regret that as a 49ers fan. It's one of the few things that me and Chris Sims agrees on. Mac Jones can walk into the NFL and start at NFL quarterback. This guy took a lot of hate for a lot of reasons that had nothing to do with football. I think we know that. Patriots are going to be good again. The league is going to be pissed again, and it's going to be interesting. I wish that Patriots Tampa Bay Bucks game was next year and not this year. Maybe they won't. I doubt Tom Brady will still be around by the time they play the Patriots again. That's a damn shame. I wish it was next year or the year after, because I think Tom probably plays this year, next year. Probably just next year. So tell me what you think, Black and White Live fans. Once again, Mac Jones has caught the eye of his own teammates in New England. They know, look, these guys played with Tom Brady. What does that tell you? Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.